And good Monday morning to you. I'm Marni Hughes. Rescue and recovery efforts continue in Florida nearly a week after Hurricane Ian devastated the coast. Tens of thousands of people remain without power at this hour. The death toll also continues to rise. So far, NewsNation confirms more than 80 people have died in the aftermath of this storm. Ian was one of the strongest hurricanes to ever make landfall in the U.S. President Biden is scheduled to make a visit to the hardest hit areas in the coming days as many begin that long recovery process. Robert Sherman is in Arcadia, Florida this morning with a look at the cleanup efforts there. Good morning to you, Robert. What's it look like?
Good morning to you, Marni. A very busy morning here. A main emphasis for the state of Florida at this point is getting power restored statewide. And so far, about 94% of Floridians have power at this hour. But still, there's about 600,000 people across the state who are in the dark at this point. And you look at some of these county by county numbers and some of the areas that have been hit the hardest. You look at Lee County right there. That's the Fort Myers area. Still over 56% of people without power. Charlotte County, which is just to the north of there, right in the same area. Those are the two main epicenters of damage that we've seen. Collier County to the south, that's the Naples area. We've seen a lot of power restored there over the last 24 hours. Outages now down to just over 13%. DeSoto County is where we are in Arcadia. Still over a third of residents here without power, although we are starting to see more and more lights come on. And then you still have Volusia County. I mean, that's in the northeastern portion of the state, well away from the initial impact zone. Still 10.5%. That's Daytona Beach, to put all of this into perspective. We did ask Florida Governor Ron DeSantis about the long-term impacts and how long it could be until everybody gets their power back. Here's what he had to say. Governor, your crews have worked tirelessly in order to restore power around the state. Do you have an idea of how many Floridians will be without power for an extended period of time?
Some of the areas like Sanibel, Fort Myers Beach, some of those, they may have suffered real severe structural damage to the underlying infrastructure. So the question on that becomes, do you have to rebuild the infrastructure? And if you do, that's just going to take a little bit longer time.
That's the distinction there, Marni, repairing versus rebuilding, and the latter is going to take a much longer time. Another thing that is halting some of the power restoration efforts is standing water throughout the state. I do want to step away and show you. This here is Arcadia, Florida. You hear this one fan boat that's coming in. This is the new normal for people who live here. To get across town, they actually have to take a boat in order to get to where they're going. This is one of the local sheriff's office here who's going through search and rescue operations now. So this whole area has effectively turned from a main thoroughfare into a lake. And it's not just this area, Marni. We look all throughout Central Florida going up to the northeast. There's a lot of flooding damage here. That's still going to take a while for all those waters to recede. Marni?
Yeah, it's going to be a long process. All right, Robert, thank you. And just to keep in mind, the fiber optic lines that connect much of Sanibel Island to the rest of the world with communications, those all ran through that bridge that now washed away. All right, Robert, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.